When students come through the door, they are bringing in family issues, family conflict, they're bringing in peer pressure, they're bringing in all their negative experiences that help shape who they are and their character here in the school. When you're more concerned about your safety, when you go home, when you're more concerned if you're going to have a meal when you get home, if you're more concerned about your sibling, are they okay? It's definitely a struggle for you to focus on your own academic or your own self-care.
Yeah, I was just kind of quick-tempered and stuff. So,
so trying to help them to not forget those issues, but trying to get them to focus in on what they need to accomplish here in the school, in the classroom. It is a challenge, and that's why I think the mental health counselors can come in and help deal with some of those issues, to help regulate the students, to help them go back into the classroom and be more functional within that classroom setting. My story, I was born in the projects. I was born in a community that was inundated with drugs and gangs. I struggled academically. When I graduated, my GPA was a 1.25. I was illiterate. I couldn't read or write. I witnessed a lot of violence. When I was in my early 20s, I started to identify how those negative experiences had shaped my personality. Those negative experiences had shaped my frame of thinking. Those negative experiences shaped my behavior. And so I decided to seek out some help myself. And I put myself in therapy for about 10 years. And it was that experience that it really turned me around. I went to the police academy in 1999. I was a law enforcement officer for 13 years. I wanted to pursue a higher education. I knew there was something within me that was driving me, to do a higher calling. And so while I was working law enforcement, I was going to night school, and then I finally completed my undergrad in 2010, and I continued to pursue my master's. I completed my master's in 2012. And so I try to help them understand that I dealt with some of the same struggles, some of the same adverse situations that they dealt with. But I had resolve. I had internal fortitude. I surrounded myself with good people. I identified what my struggles were. I sought out the help that I needed, and I got the help that I needed. A lot of kids are a product of their environment, and so what I find is the focus is always on their negative behavior. Focus needs to shift to their competencies, their ability to overcome struggles, times when they were successful. Okay. And so you decided to be the fire extinguisher and put the fire out by using the skills that you've learned.
Mr. Cobble has helped so many people when it comes to mental health and stability and speaking, because when it comes down to speaking with people, not too many people at the school are going to get as deep as Mr. Cobble.
He's a motivator. He's an angel. He can guide you through anything. He done helped me so much.
If I'm down, I can talk to him. He understands me. And I just have a comfort of knowing that I always have him.
You know that there's somebody here that cares about you. You might not have nobody that cares about you at home, but you know that he cares about you and that he's going to be there for you.
I don't think society's doing enough to bring awareness to the mental health issues that our teens and families are struggling with. I believe more education can be done, more awareness campaigns can be done.
And
with Jefferson County Public Schools, I think they are headed in the right direction with the mental health initiative by adding mental health counselors in the school to help build a support team that is multi-layered to help our kids be more productive academically. I keep myself balanced through my faith and my children. I have 3 beautiful children, and my hopes for them is that they will be emotionally balanced, that they will learn from their father's experiences, and they will be able to be very functional and productive citizens in society. I have a saying that I share with students to encourage them and to reinforce their good qualities. And that saying, it goes, like this. You are unique. You are different. You are special. You can't be duplicated. You can't be replicated. You are the author of your book. So take back that power and go out in the world and live your destined legacy.